Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. I'm Hunter Black Luna. We've got some side quests to resolve, everybody. And if we get done with those in time, maybe we'll schedule in a visit with the Citadel Council, the 3 Grand High Rulers of all known space. We'll see. Although they're not really rulers, they're like if the UN had a navy. They're sort of like that, and they run the place. Ignore screaming from dumbass college motherfuckers you may hear in the background.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
I kind of forgot about you, but that's okay because I have your stuff.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Now, another way you can use charisma to kind of sweeten the deal for you a little bit.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
No problem. Total profit from that was 400 credits. That's not a mean amount considering how poor we are. And we're going to go into Flux, another club. It's a little more high class than Coruscant, and by a little, I mean massively. Because there's another side quest here. And also, we can watch Shepard's dancing. It's...
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's Den.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
But Fist is dead. See, I should have come here first.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away. If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
I'm not sure if you can actually gamble. I don't think so.
This music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the flotilla. I love this place. The crowds, the action. It's great.
That's weird. I could have sworn that you could make Shepard dance really, really awkwardly and badly.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran.
Family troubles?
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran?
Little nosy, Shep.
Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for C-Sec. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at C-Sec is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
That's another ominous line from Shepard. I'll just show her how dangerous it is. Jesus, Shepard. You're supposed to be a Paragon, right?
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Doran here doesn't have a ton of quests to offer us or anything, but he's a nice guy, so let's talk to him.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
So he seems like a cool guy.
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
He really wants us to gamble, though, which is understandable, but,
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
I'm gonna decline. Now I think about it, every RPG ever has some weird luck-based gambling game.
I'm waiting for someone else.
And I guess this is it for Mass Effect, because I don't remember any card games. I might be wrong, but it's usually a card game. If only they played Yu-Gi-Oh, I would play the crap out of that. I used to love it as a kid, and we even had a little revival in high school. Me and a bunch of friends took out our old Yu-Gi-Oh decks and started playing. I'm not up on the new generations or any of the anime with... I think they're dueling on motorbikes now. I don't know if they actually have ramps over shark pits that they jump every episode, but that's about how it sounds. Alright, we need to go to Cora's Den to talk with the Consort's problems, and we need to go to Cora's Den for Jenna's problem. Also, we have new gear, which I still don't care about. Here, Garrus. Actually, it's worse. Never mind, Garrus. We've got a good amount of Omnigel and credits now. Well, a decent amount. Let's review our journal. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Missions are the important shit. Assignments are the unimportant shit. These are the things we hacked. Sorry, Consort. Presidium Prophet is another one we won't be able to do. The Fan. Comrade Werner gets his own journal entry, but we can't talk to him again until we've actually done stuff. Alright, so we need to go to CSEC and Cora's Den. Let's go to Cora's Den first. I'm trying to optimize my travel, which is sort of hard with all the competing quest lines going this way and that, but yeah, we try. There's a fast travel terminal here, I think. No, it's just a lift. I know there's one over here by the med clinic. That's fine. I love this view, though. I never just stopped to check out. What an awesome view. I mean, this game still holds up. It's a little old at this point. It's not old. I mean, like, Knights of the Old Republic is old. Actually, Knights of the Old Republic is just old. Like, Heroes of Might and Magic is old. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I hope I got some kind of point across and it wasn't just babble. Alright, Cora's Den again. I wanted to mainly get the informant quest, because to advance the quest, we need to go up to the informant and talk to her loudly about being a police informant in the bar loaded with thugs. Have I mentioned subtlety isn't Shepard's strong suit sometimes? Or, all times ever? Once again, I'll decline the show. Hey, Jenna.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
Also, we put on a very unstealthy one. General Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Time for charisma. Get a grip. No, we're nice as usual.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Sure.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Alright.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Maybe. We'll have to see when Mass Effect 3 rolls around. That kind of talk is probably horribly dated for people watching this, like, eons in the future.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at C-Sec Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we better go find out.
Dramatic music sting hits. Actually, it's fairly obvious. That was Jenna's case officer from C-Sec. So we need to go to C-Sec to talk to him and to clear this up with Jalid. It's almost like I planned that, so we only have to go there and then we'll be done with the side quests. Mercy be. Well, at least on the Citadel. For now, I should qualify. Oh, and I need to go to the embassy. But then we'll be done. Better do them now than do them later. They do give EXP and Paragon points and stuff I actually care about. I love the sort of trance, I think it's called, music. I'm not good with musical genres, but a lot of the music, especially on the Citadel, is really nice.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
Yeah, even though my mic sort of cut out a little bit near the end of the conversation, I think I still got my point across.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Wow. You tried to get your friend killed for that?
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
You should have thought of that sooner.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
And we don't have the charisma to do anything about it. God damn it. Well,
I can't let your actions go unpunished.
No, please. I'll do anything. I've got credits. Let me go and you can have them. All of them.
What's going on over here? Is this Volus causing you some trouble, Commander?
He's admitted to stealing data from his workplace.
Really? I think you'd better come with me.
But...
I'll take it from here, Commander. Thanks for your help.
But the data! You don't know what you've done!
All right, save it for your lawyer.
I feel we could have gotten Paragon points out of that. I didn't remember that a Diplo check was required. This is why diplomacy is so handy to have, because if you don't have it, you're stuck into sub-optimal results. Although, that quest was still resolved pretty okay. I mean, I won't lose any sleep over it.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye.
For the record,
on
I
her.
agree with Chelik about this. It was kind of stumbling into danger.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Alright, I can't pass the Diplo check here either. Once again, because I wasn't a Girl Scout from like literally step 1.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Okay.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
I was gonna do this anyway, but just the fact that I didn't have the option to Diplo my way out of it is slightly irritating. I might be getting in over my depth. Need to get some more Paragon, so I will be Girl Scouting it a little more than usual, I guess. Although, for, you know, the ragging I give this game, it is still a deeper moral experience than, say, Knights of the Old Republic, where either you were on the side of helping orphans, or you were on the side of slaughtering orphans in the streets, and there was just this tiniest sliver of middle ground, but other than that, nope. Alright. To the markets, again. Da-da-da-da-da. Batman thing. Transition. Once again, the lower markets, because that's where the riffraff does all its business. The lower classes, you know.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
We could blow the op by just taking him out, but I think I decided to play this cool and easy. I mean, we've already almost blown a C-Sec undercover operative's cover by stumbling into things. We should just go along to get along for a little while. I'm not a big fan of ruining things for lack of finesse, when it can be helped. Alright, once we do this, we'll have resolved the informant quest. We head up to the Elcor diplomat and the consort to tell them their little problem is sorted out. And then are we done? Mass Effect? I'm sorry if I sound a little discontented. I always love playing these games, so I'm just grumbling.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Huh. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Cora's den immediately.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
No problem. Paragon +8, Omnigel, credits. Oh, profit. That's the upshot of it all, it's profit. And we're almost to the 3rd tick on Paragon. And we haven't even really started the main thrust of the game, so I think we're doing okay again. Now to the Presidium, which is where we're headed anyway. Yeah, to the Presidium. I'll resolve things with the Elcor diplomat, and then I'll go to the Consort. Where we will receive a different type of reward than I'm sure many of you were expecting. I don't know, I mean... sex is nice, but you gotta think about the personality too, and I mean... a little prickly. Actually, a lot prickly. Also, I don't want to be having this talk with my YouTube subscribers.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not
Yes, it
a
is.
good
You just
time.
don't know it yet.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari Consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the Consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some
Well, that...
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intention.
See, there you go. Just look at it from a consequentialist standpoint. I did the good thing. I'm doing it for, like, EXP and stuff. But that doesn't invalidate, like, saving the galaxy. Oh, I guess he's just still cranky because humans get an embassy, like, all to their own, and those two races have to share an office even though they've been members of the Citadel for, like, thousands of years. That would probably put a bent in my back, too. Which is a stupid saying, and one I just made up and probably will never use again.
The ambassadors have this beautiful park to relax in, but most of them are too busy to ever use.
Too busy yelling at each other. That's tough business.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were
I'd imagine. Tali gets a little prickly if you mention, well, when you learn more specifics about the Geth and their creation, and oh, it's a mess.
I went very often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
It seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
The Embassy Lounge isn't bad, but they don't have any decent entertainment.
It's run by bureaucrats. They probably spend months just voting on what kind of entertainment to get.
You're probably right.
And once again I had to cut off for just a little bit. Pizza's good stuff though. Just putting that out there. Let's go resolve the consort.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the Consort?
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling, though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask.
No doubt you are just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
That's the nice way of saying we're taking over the galaxy, I suppose. Although, thanks to my Paragon decisions, it'll be a nice takeover, and we'll all really take over together. Hey, what's up?
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Now, if you say that's it, you can get her to give you a more physical form of compensation, but...
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Well, technically you haven't, and I know you
Remember
haven't,
my
but
words,
whatever.
Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Thanks. Another level up, everybody. Alright, we are going to level up, and then we're going to go see if we can get the preaching jelly to reconsider his actions. And bam! Expert decryption. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's go with barrier. I'm kind of neglecting biotics for tech. Another point to snipers and decryption. We'll get damping next time. Tali. We'll upgrade you again. Tali can really become a beast with her shields. That's just fine with me. I'll also increase your AI hacking just to increase your... No, I'll give you basic armor. So we'll definitely not get to the council until next time, but that's because I kind of underestimated the amount of side quests on my mind, because you just tend to brush them off mentally most times. But that's fine. Yes, I am eating pizza occasionally. Oh, nom nom nom. I'm not gonna do that, but... Alright, where's the preaching jelly? I think it was this way. So let's head off. We might still not have enough Diplo points, which will make me very cross. And I might just be convinced to just pay whatever it costs to buy him an evangelical license and resolve the quest that way, although I am tempted to convince him to just leave. Or was the preaching jelly this way? Yes, it is. Ha! I knew I'm infallible.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable C-Sec officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
And we can do it. Good job, everybody.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Another +8 to Paragon. That's good stuff.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Alright, are we actually done here? We are, by God. It's time to go expose Saren and talk to the Council. Well, next time, but it's... You know, the time is... to strike is now.
Please do not disturb the keeper.
Can't scan him anymore even if I wanted to, and I got most of them, so... Might as well take the Paragon points for following the law no matter what. Each party combination has a unique couple of elevator chats, and there's also news you can listen to.
There's no way the Council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
If the evidence is worth trying to kill me for, I hope it is sufficient to motivate the Council.
Oh, Tali, you're young and you have much faith in the Council. One of those things is a more positive trait than the other, but we'll see. Maybe I badmouth them a little too much. The Mass Effect fandom tends to give the Council a really hard time. Although I do know more than a few Renegade players are keeping the Council around specifically so they can have a hope of a big epic revenge in Mass Effect 3 where you can do something big to betray them and maybe laugh like a lunatic.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
Not too many people have free access to the tower. Even less get permission to meet the Council.
Yeah.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
That's weird. The other squad members have a couple different bits of dialogue.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
But that's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
That's some ominous rumbling. There's Captain Captain Amberson! God, it's like I'm a fanfic writer sometimes. We'll go meet with the Council and see if they'll finally believe us that the obviously evil person is evil. Next time on Let's Play Mass Effect. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm Hunter Black Luna.